It's late night with Ryan.
Everyone look at the rival!
What's going on, y'all? It's Tokyo Aaron. It's been like a hot minute again since we posted a video on the channel. I got plans, going on, trying to get back into all that. So this past weekend I got to go to Rangerstation in Philadelphia. It's the closest Power Ranger related convention that goes on near me. Y'all know the likelihood that I'll ever get to travel to California for PMC is probably out of the question. But I got to go to this convention, and even though it was only a one-day event and there was issues, it was probably still one of the best days of my life. Way too intense. It was overstimulating as fuck. The drive there was about 12 hours. We had to drive down through the corner of Ohio into Pennsylvania and literally right across the whole damn thing. Really, Pennsylvania is an awesome state to drive around. The topography is fucking crazy. Michigan's very flat, very boring. But we finally got into Philadelphia. We got into our Airbnb, which was like right across the highway from the place. We were kind of there near Chinatown. Philadelphia is nuts. I've never been to such a big city. Insanely huge. There's no parking anywhere. Finding parking was a real pain in the ass in our area. There's cars littered up and down the street. Parking on the medians, on sidewalks, just like, not giving a fuck. Definitely a dirty city. I loved it there. It was so cool, but I'm not gonna lie. There was garbage everywhere. There was fucking trash everywhere. It was such a dirty city. I live near Flint. I'm in Flint all the time. It's just as bad. The convention was awesome. Woke up super early. Well, fuck. I didn't sleep for shit. Kid on Christmas syndrome. Got my VIP package. We got in. Holy shit. Oh, that's sick. OG Morpher and coins. It took me most of the day to work up the courage to even meet Bulk and Skull, but I got to meet Bulk and Skull, which was absolutely awesome. Fucking crazy. I had to sit down for a minute. It's also freezing outside. Got to meet so many great people, but it was just like so overwhelming and so overstimulating. I've never been to an all Power Rangers convention, but like, goddamn, I didn't sleep for shit the night before, didn't eat enough food, and I just kind of burned myself out way too fast in the day. There was a lot of people I didn't get the chance to meet. So many people that I did meet that I didn't get a fucking picture with. Zenith Films was there, and I wanted to meet and talk to those guys, but I just didn't get a chance. And like, I tried to like leave for just a little bit, just to like, get a break and cool off for a minute, get something to eat, and I just like missed the last 2.5 hours of the convention, which was a bummer. Finally did get to meet Bulk and Skull. Jason Narvi and Paul Schreier were so fucking cool to me, and they were so cool for the whole convention. I can't believe I actually mustered up the courage to do that shit, but I'm so glad I did. Let me just grab this. How fucking cool is that? I love these guys. They're absolutely amazing. It was so sick, and I was kind of kicking myself, because there was people that I met that I didn't get pictures with. I didn't get a picture with Kaiju Carl, or Jem, or U-Void. I almost forgot to get a picture with Bernard Scudder. I met him, and he's such a nice guy. He actually was like, holy shit, it's Tokyo A-Rod, which kind of blew me away. I'm just a little guy in this fucking community. I bumped into him later on in the casino area, so we did get a picture together, which was so cool. Such a nice guy, such a great guy. I can't wait to see you again, buddy. I did wind up going to the after party, which is really cool because they wound up doing like an impromptu kind of half-assed Bulk and Skull Q&A, which was them just kind of goofing around on stage for like 15-20 minutes, but that was sick. I taped a bunch of that.
How many of you folks absolutely adore and love Staten Island and think it is the best manifestation of New York City? Yeah, not a single one of you!
I saw someone scratch their face.
He's a cop, that's why. Only the cops love Staten Island, we all know that.
You don't know
right?
Staten Island don't count.
Yeah. Did you say Staten Island doesn't count?
It doesn't count. We don't count that.
And that was another issue with this day. It was so overstimulating and so overwhelming. I kept having to like remind myself to take pictures, to take video. There was times when I thought I was taking video and I'm like walking around doing my thing, and then I look and I hadn't been recording at all. And when I finally like looked through my gallery as to like what I did capture, it was so few. I was kind of kicking myself, struggling with this like fake it to make it through the day thing, because I was just like the anxiety and excitement and all that just kind of burned me up before I even got through the door. And then once I was there, it was crazy. Like, oh man, it was nuts. First and foremost, if you noticed, I went to Power Props booth and got to meet Jess and picked up her new Jew Ranger style necklace with all 5 dinos on one side and Dragon Ranger on the other. This thing is so sweet. If you want one of these, you can pick it up on her Etsy shop. It's like 40 bucks. Super blingy, I love it. Gotta get that shine going, you know what I'm saying? Al Combo had this sick ass Beetle Blast shirt with, you know, Stag Beat holding all the wrestling belts, which is super cool. I love this shirt. It's nice and thick, man. I like how it's thick. It's really nice. I also got this hat from him, Command Center, with a little rainbow on there representing the original Sentai color scheme. Because I got a VIP ticket for Ranger Station, I got hooked up with this More Phenomenal VIP shirt. They got like, you know, the Ranger actors and actresses that were there and a bunch of the villains that were there. And then you can see like Bulk and Skull in the background. It's tight and dope. From Stickosaurus's booth, because he had t-shirts. That was the thing I decided to get from him. His event shirt, which is super tight. Here's his character trying to, you know, square up with Zed, Scavon, Infinity, and Goju Wolf. I got swag. It's sick. Also, as far as clothing items go, I had to. She was right next to Power Props. Y'all know ET Cosplay makes the sickest gloves, so I got a set. And these are freaking sick. Look at that. That's very nice. Yeah, I like that. These are sick. Remember those karate chop gloves they had back in the 90s? You know, if you're ever looking for an idea on how to branch out, fingerless glove versions of these would probably be sick. And I might not be the only person that thinks that that would also be sick. We're one step closer to having a full Ranger cosplay of some kind. I also, from Sean's, I had to get, he had the Jetman, his Jetman art. So I had to get the Jetman art. There's also a sticker in there. I don't know what I'm gonna stick it to yet. This is super dope. I wanna get a frame for this. What else did I pick up? Oh yeah, I got some patches. We had to get some patches from K20. 50-year anniversary Super Sentai patch that he did. I really like that. I had to get it. He had an Ichigo patch, which is super sick. Very nice. And then, you know, Tokyo Aaron, we had to get something Tokyuger. He had Tokyo Ichigo Black. He only had one of these, and now I have it. This is the dopest one of the 3 that I got. I love this. Get yourself some patches. He's the patch guy. What else did I get? I got the hat, I got the clothes, I got the patches and the thing. I didn't get a lot of toys, but I did pick up some Kamen Riders. He didn't have the bike for him, but there was just this little Squatty Kuga. I also got some other little miniatures from the Tokollectibles booth. And what's sick about those, here, I'll just pull this one out. They're like miniature versions of the packaged toys. So you get the packaging, and I don't think it's gonna focus in on that at all. And then the inside, there's the little toy, because it's not gonna focus on this. My camera sucks for looking at detailed things. These are fucking dope. My favorite little Gashapon thing that I got, that I absolutely love, is this little Kamen Rider V3, because V3 is dope. This thing's fucking adorable. If there was a Rider Man one, I would have gotten that one too. Was there anything else I got from Ranger Station that I didn't show off yet? I think that was it. I didn't get a whole lot of toys and stuff, so I just wanted things to wear. Fucking Ranger Station was awesome. I loved meeting all of you that I did meet. The Dark Lord is here! I'm sorry to those that I didn't get to meet, you know, and I'm sorry to those that I did meet that maybe didn't seem that excited to meet me. I don't know. I don't take it personally. It was super cool. It was such a great time. I wish that I didn't feel like shit and like ruin the last half of the day. But it is what it is, and I really want to do this shit again next year. I really want to get Rainbow Line back up and running and get to where I can be selling my decals at this. I don't know, it was just so dope. It was so freaking cool. Even like a musical performance at the after party with Brandon J. McLaren and his brother.
We gotta put a cup up for the weekend. Shallow nigga, but I'm sitting in the deep end. Gonna shoot a free flip. Yeah, put a cup up for the weekend.
You guys guys should go follow them. When I pulled up their stuff on YouTube Music, they only had like 5 subscribers. Why is the Power Rangers community not more on top of this? Come on, their shit's fucking fire, dude. Absolutely insane. I had such a good time. Everyone that I fucking got to meet, it was so cool. I can't wait to do this again. Yeah, I don't know, it was sick. It was freaking sick. Hopefully we can get back into making this channel not suck. You know, we're working on stuff and we're starting to get to the tail end of all this probate court nonsense, dealing with my mom's house and all that shit, if you've been following with any of that. Finally getting to kind of a sense of normalcy, and you know, I can start working on my biz and this channel again. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll catch you later, y'all. Fucking that shit was nuts, man. That shit was so nuts.